Well, hey everybody. Welcome to sunny Southwest Florida. We're having a great day down here and enjoying a little time off and having some fun in the neighborhood. Hopefully, you all can see and hear us. I'm going to see if anybody's going to join us today as we go live here at noon on All Around Town Radio. We'll see what's shaking. We'll see what's shaking. Maybe we can get somebody. Who knows? We will see. We will see. I sure hope so. Yeah, let's see what's happening here. Oh, we have a few people joining us. All right, there we go. All right, if you're out there, make a comment. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you can hear us too. That's important. And if you can hear us, we're live from Fort Myers Beach, Florida today. And hello, Rob Paisley. Hello, Mrs. Hall Around Town. Thanks for being with me today. Good to have you here. And man, it's bright out here. It is super bright. I may have to go sunglasses mode, and then I'll go back to where I can read some things. But yeah, it's super bright out here. There we go. That's a little better. Hope you're all doing all right. We're doing okay today. And if you're joining us, please make a comment. Let us know you're out there. I gotta peek at the screen. This sunglasses take care of my screen totally. But, as you can see, the silver birds overhead are bringing in all that money to Florida that come in here every day. And we're enjoying a little cocktail by the beach today. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, isn't it? There we go. Yeah, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can't even see who's there. Marie Smith is out there. Quentin, give me a seriously. Yeah, seriously. I mean, yeah, come on, man. It's Florida. We're having some fun today, but I cannot see anything on my screen because of the bright sunny weather. And I know you all up in Ohio, Indiana, and Kentucky are about to get hammered with some weather. I, however, will not. 80 degrees the rest of the week here and sunny. The palm trees are swaying in the background. The family's in the pool behind me. There is lots going on. We've been over to the beach this morning. Just cool stuff. Cool stuff happening. I got to be able to see, though. Hang on. Yeah, let's see what we can do. There we go. Well, we're just going to have to endure this. And for those of you that are being haters out there, thank you. I appreciate that. Nothing like having haters, especially Quentin. Thank you, Quentin, for the seriously. Kevin Cooper looks horrible. It is. It's terrible today. Now, I will tell you, I lived here for those of you that don't know, I lived here for about 5 years. And as we were here, the coldest weather we ever had was like around 40. This week when we got here, it was 38 degrees one night. It got cold here, and that's highly unusual. And literally, the iguanas fall from the trees. I'm not lying. They get frozen basically, and they fall out of the trees. But they do come back to life. It's like it puts them into hibernation and all that. So some really cool stuff going on down here in Southwest Florida. And I'll tell you about our weekend in music. We had some fun. And how about them Bengals, people? First time I've been back. Let's hear it for the Bengals. Cincinnati Bengals going to the Super Bowl. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate it, my friend. Umbrella drink. Quentin says I need an umbrella drink. No, it's Tullamore Dew today is the drink of the day. I had a couple Bloody Marys this morning. Mm-hmm. You know, you're on vacation. You need to enjoy a little bit. Hi, Julie Taylor. Well. Dirk Turner. Thank you. Thanks for all being lovers out there. I did purposely make this shot away from trees so the iguanas would not follow me. But it's warm enough today, they'll all be fine. Yeah, but they do fall out of the trees. They do. Hi, Rachel. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you very much. Good to have you with us. Pat Riley. It is 5 o'clock somewhere, and when you're on vacation, it's 5 o'clock starting when you get out of bed. Man, the planes are like rolling in here today to Southwest Florida. RSW Airport, as it's known, in Fort Myers Beach, bringing a cash crop of money and tourists. That's how it works. Chris Kennedy says, "Who day?" I agree with that one. Who day back at you. And can't wait for the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Can't wait to watch that one. Let's root our Bengals on for some fantastic stuff. We hope the Bengals win. So who'd y'all see over the weekend play? Drop it in the comments, if you will. I have some comments that were on our Facebook page this week, and I want to mention those. Jamie Minnick saw Blackbone Cat at the Bell and the Bear and Deviate at the Naughty Pine over the weekend. Two fantastic bands. Thank you, Jamie Minnick, for that. If you're watching afterwards, because I know a lot of you aren't tuning in live at noon, but we're going to be out on a pirate ship at 5 o'clock today. So, with the fam. So that's what's happening with us. So I won't be able to go live at 5, but we are on vacation. Y'all understand that. We will be live at 5 on Thursday for Who's Playing Out. That's an important show we do for all the local musicians. And we hope to bring you that. If you're out there, guys, make a comment. Let us know where you are. Thank you, Jamie Minnick, for bringing that one in. Devin Douglas saw Lakes. What'd she say? Lakes Ridge? Is that it? Lakes Ridge? Let me make sure I got that right. Who is that? Lakes/Ridge, yes. And Jane's on Maine. That's some good stuff. David Thornton, she got to see, so thank you for that, Devin Douglas. Wendy Gullett saw Until Stable at the Barrel on, that's Until Rush Short of Stable mix at the Barrel on Saturday night. And good rockin' night, she said there. Ty Holiday saw the Pontoons at Chappie's on Saturday. Says it was a packed house. Posted some pictures of that. Thank you, Ty Holiday, for that. Also, Devin Douglas posting some pictures on our page. If you saw somebody play over the weekend, drop it in the comments, guys, if you will. We'd love to hear from you today if you can do that. I've got my regular glasses on. You notice I'm squinting. It's a terrible shot, I know. But that's just the way it goes. Let me see if I can bring this down just a little bit. But, we're trying to talk to you here from Fort Myers Beach, Florida. There's shenanigans going on in the pool behind me. There are. Let's see. Michael William, is it Grabow or Grabow? He saw Anna Popovic Thursday. It looks like Friday, Anna Popovic. Thursday, Tim Reynolds, both at the Ludlow Garage. Great show. So thank you for guys for writing those in. It was a slow week writing in, though. Normally we get 50 or 60 comments. I had about 8 comments this week. So if you remember that, guys, drop it in the comments. And what do we got? Zeke's up in Tampa. The weather's beautiful, isn't it, Zeke? I'm glad you're up there, my friend. It's a beautiful day. We're about 2.5 hours south of you. By drive time, not by fly time, but by drive time down here in Fort Myers Beach, where we used to live. It's a lot of fun, and we know our way around pretty well. Had a great time. I want to give a big shout out to the folks at the Parrot Key in Fort Myers Beach. The Parrot Key hosted our watch party for the Bengals. We had a great time there. Enjoyed that on Sunday, and bringing our Bengals to victory couldn't have been any better. Super stuff. Hi, Gary. Thank you. And fly the Crossbones flag. I will tonight on the pirate ship for sure. And no music, only football, Julie said over the weekend. Jamie's joined me. And doing it by the pool. We'll do it by the beach on Thursday from the deck. If you've seen some of my pictures, if you follow my page, my regular page, personal, I should say, you'll see some of the pictures I posted of our balcony looking out over the beautiful white sands of the Gulf of Mexico here in Fort Myers Beach. We're in South Fort Myers Beach, just up from Bonita Springs. Another aircraft coming in. This place is going to be packed. They are rolling in here right and left today. So who'd y'all see out there, guys? Want to talk about it, and I'll talk about who we saw play music down here, because this is a music mecca. This is where I kind of got started doing the music thing. I've got bugs flying around me. The music thing that we do here on All Around Town Radio. We started with a fishing podcast, and it took us into this music format because the marina that I worked in as a as a tour boat captain, had an opportunity to do some live concerts there. And we had people there like the touring band of the Beach Boys, Glenn Leonard from the Temptations, a lot of the older groups, because the clientele down here is a bit older. And a lot of that, got the chance to interview those people. And so that's where it got started. And now we come back down here. We know where to go to see live music. And on Saturday night, when we got in, we saw a guy named Mike playing at the Yucatan. And Mike was doing a solo guitar acoustic gig, and the Yucatan was just jam-packed with people. Yucatan is in downtown Fort Myers Beach, if you want to call it that. It's the touristy area on Fort Myers Beach. And he was playing some decent music. He had a great set list, I will say that. He did. And Mike playing some music there for us as we enjoyed a dinner after a long day of flying, being canceled in the morning at 6 a.m. out of Cincinnati due to ice and snow. And then finally got out at 1 in the afternoon, arrived down here in Fort Myers Beach about 4:30. So that was good stuff. Let's see what else you're saying in the comments, guys. Make a comment if you're out there. Let me know where you are. I'm trying to find my cursor here. And Jamie's saying, rub it in. Sorry, Jamie. I know. Let's see what she says. Blackbone Cat, Bell and the Bear. Not sure she's ever seen it so packed. That's a great group, Blackbone Cat. Made up of some awesome players. And the last set of DV8 she got to see at the Naughty Pine. And you know what sucks sometimes is the amount of music that you miss because you can't be everywhere. And I feel that way all the time because I announce all these bands and I want to go see all of them because they're fantastic players and such. So, yeah, we do that. And, yeah, plan that just right. Looks nice, Mr. Jamie Combs said. Yeah, well, I'm sorry for those of you that are going to get, especially you musicians who are going to get the Armageddon of snow on Wednesday and Thursday. May have some cancellations on shows. I hope the Bell and the Bear Jam goes off like it's supposed to. It will go on, rain or shine. I mean, I think you can pretty much rest assured that the Bell and the Bears Thursday night jam is good. But I want to talk about last night. When we lived down here, our every Monday night, and now Mrs. Hall around in town and I didn't work on Mondays, we would go to a place called Bonita Bill's. It's just off the beach here. It's over the bridge on San Carlos Island. Now, Bonita Bill's, if you've ever been to Fort Myers, is a little waterfront joint. I mean, it's open air, and there's just plastic tables and chairs in the place. But every Monday, they host the Monday Night Jam. And the Monday Night Jam is to die for. I mean, it rivals our folks at the Bell and the Bears Jam. But these are folks playing music that's from back in the days of the 60s, 70s. You've got Kevin Kenworthy, who's one of the hosts of this jam, was CMT's Nashville Now show's band director. I mean, he's been on TV. He's worked on stage with Minnie Pearl and done concerts with her routinely. Kevin is a great player. Steve Lucky playing guitar, and Ghost, who hosts the jam. It's called the Ghost Jam. Ghost is 80 years old. He played with the Del Vikings in the 50s. If you don't know who that is, look them up. You'll know their songs. And the Del Vikings and Chubby Checker and many other players. And Ghost is the guy in my pictures you're going to see on the page with the makeup on that looks a bit like Alice Cooper at 80 years old. He's an amazing man. He does Louis Armstrong in the middle of the night, in the middle of the jam night, and hands the ladies flowers. I mean, he just is a remarkable entertainer and player. Plays bass. The house band there is fantastic. Added a saxophone since we've been here last. All kinds of things. That is at Bonita Bill's. They turned over last night. And you know what? I've got this in my phone. So let me pop it up. So, since we're live and we're having fun. Now, my phone is 150 degrees sitting out here. Who would have thought that would happen? But I do have in my phone. Let's see if I can read this. Gosh, it's dark. There we go. I may have to do some funky stuff. All right. Doug was on the drums from the band Livewire last night. Paul Stroud playing guitar. Of course, we had, who was it on sax? Kenny on saxophone. Gosh, I can't see any of this stuff as the reflection is horrible. Steve Lucky from the Lucky Strike Duo playing. If you're out there, guys, make a comment. Kevin says, hopefully Bell and the Bear is strong tomorrow. I hope so, buddy. Or you're talking, this is Tuesday, right? So we're talking Thursday evening, I hope. Yeah, but I hope it's strong, too. I hope everybody comes out, doesn't let a little bit of snow scare them. And Matt Matheny says, where's the snow? Snow is not here, not going to be here, and I'm happy about it. One thing, I hope my dog sitter can fare all right at the house with all the dogs in the snow. Yes, let me see what else we got here. What else we got? I've got to look at this. I can't see Jack today. Hold on, people. Let me see who else played last night. I made some notes. The Jammers. They sang like The Letter, Joe Cocker, Long Train, My Girl. Gosh, had Michael Morris playing some keyboard, if you know him. Russ on guitar. Lucky Strike Duo got up there, did some kind of wonderful. A really cool night. Hold it. Got to have another cocktail by the pool. And say hi to the family back there behind us, guys. The family's in the pool. Hey, family, say hi. Hi. All right, there we go. Now we got it. Family's back at the pool. And that's where I'm going, and hopefully nobody's going to push me out of the water and hopefully sponge me down and try to push me back in. Because, you know, I'm a large kind of guy. All right. Yes. And Jamie says he hopes it's strong tonight. It'll be strong tonight at Jamie Combs' residency at the Bell and the Bear. Let me give him a big shout out since he's joined me here and been on with us today. And we appreciate you dropping by here at noon, guys, from Southwest Florida. today because I'm going to be busy tonight, and you understand. Let me take a vacation for a few days, but at 5 o'clock. We'll be back on Thursday at 5 from the beach doing the show, though, because we want to mention all who's playing out, and the musicians are submitting for that as we speak. And the deadline for that, if you're a musician and watching, is noon on Thursday. Get them in so I can get a list put together and make this happen, all right? Days are running together already, Kevin says. Yeah, well, that's the life of a musician, my friend, who has a full-time job as well. And, yeah, Steve, missed you guys at breakfast this morning, my Huber Heights Firefighters monthly retirees breakfast. We missed that one this morning, but I'll be back next month. Want to get there and see you guys. And Jamie Minnick saying hi to the fam. Thank you for that. Guys, make a comment if you saw somebody play music over the weekend. Guys, I'm spitting on you. Please let me know. Write it in the comments here and let us know. But a couple more things about that Ghost Jam. They go from they start at about 6-ish. They start at 6 o'clock, play till 9:30. I mean, things roll up. The sidewalks roll up here at 9:30 at night. It's like St. Patty's Day. You can go out at 4 a.m. and there's huge crowds, but by 4 p.m. it's done. People are old. They're old here, all right? Me included. But I kind of like the lifestyle here. It's a lot of fun. And if you guys are out there, please do make some comments for the next minute or two. We're going to be live with you here. Hopefully you're hearing me all right with this little pod mic I'm using. I didn't pack a whole lot of stuff today. Just brought the lightest weight stuff I could bring in the luggage. So hopefully you're seeing us okay. And tell me who you saw over the weekend. If you saw anybody play, I want to know it. We've got a lot of things coming your way. There's Scotty Long joining us that are going to pertain to Autism Rocks 2020 and the 13th annual Autism Rocks at Laurie's Roadhouse on the 20th of February. We're going to do some live cutaways in the next few weeks with other people. If you missed our interview with the Four Aces, J. Jesse Johnson, Dudley Taft, my God, Sonny Mormon, and Johnny Fink. That was a great interview with those guys. They're going to be the headliner for that at the main event at Laurie's Roadhouse. Then you got watch parties at the Monkey Bar. You've got watch parties at Little River Bar and Grill with Scotty Long. Lots and lots of people. And what is this? Julie Taylor says, there we go, in Florida beginning tonight in St. Petersburg. So she's throwing a shameless plug. Click on that link after the show and check it out if you will. And hopefully you guys are all having a great time up in the tri-state, and I wish you well with this snow. Everybody looks forward to a big snowfall, but they don't look forward to it because it cancels a lot, costs a lot of money to a lot of people, except the grocery stores, because bread and milk, people go crazy. They do. But I want to tell you, be glad you're not down here. If you want to know the prices, prices are horrible. And we knew that when we lived here. The cost of living here is very high. No matter where you go to the grocery store, whatever, cost of living is huge. Even if you go out and enjoy a nice dinner and those kind of things, cost of drinks, because it's full of tourists and they know they can get that kind of money. You learn when you live here where kind of the local places are a little bit more that you can save and where the happy hours are and that. I will say Parrot Key for our hosting our Bengals watch party with, God, we had 11 of us, 13 of us, along with 2 other tables of Bengals fans in our area. We had a blast and they did a great job and they had a wonderful happy hour on Sunday. I mean, you won't find a $5 daiquiri drink down here ever, and that's what they did, and a $2 beer, never. And they do that on Sundays. So if you ever get a chance to visit Parrot Key, I'll give them a big shout out. Go there. It's a great place. Salty Sam's Marina and Parrot Key. It's on the other side of the bridge on Fort Myers Beach on the mainland. 6 on Saturday and Blackbone Cat, Bell and the Bear at the end of the night. Great stuff, Valerie. Thank you for checking in today. I appreciate it. Corky's here. Destiny is in the house. How you guys doing? Anybody else see anybody play before we let you go today? I'm spitting all over the place. Sorry. Let's need a drink. Bloody Mary started the day. The drink of the afternoon is Tell 'em or Do. Little luck of the Irish today as we're going. And certainly good stuff. And what's Jamie saying? Jamie said Blackbone Cat at the Bell and the Bear were awesome as always. Jamie, you're always awesome as well. And he'll be there tonight, guys. What time are you starting tonight, Jamie? And who's joining you? Throw it in the comments, if you will. Scotty saw Miss Jackie at Froggy's. Miss Jackie rocks, man. Love Miss Jackie. She did a great job. And always does a great job. She played the Women in Rock benefit at the Bell and did a great job with that. Only 3 songs, but killed it. And anytime you get a chance to see Miss Jackie, check her out, if you will. All right, what else we got going here in the comments? I am not going to the CW shows in Cape Coral. Are they here this week? I have not planned that yet, but if they're here this week, I might be able to make a run up there. I won't be here past Saturday. So I haven't seen yet when Crown Watts is playing the Cape Coral shows, but it's close to us. It's close to where we are. We could go see him for sure. And Scotty got up to sing with Miss Jackie. There you go. Well, that's fun. A little bandioke with Scotty Long. Yes. Jamie Combs, as of now, he doesn't have a specific guest, so whoever shows up. But you never know who's going to show up with Jamie at the bell, guys. You never know. It's cool stuff. Corky said Stagger Lee Saturday for Hollywood's birthday, and I got to give him a big shout out. One of the greatest supporters of local music, one of our greatest partners here at All Around Town Radio is Hollywood, Joseph Holy, as he's known. Hollywood, as I used to call him, from Pullman Lanes and Family Entertainment Complex, Scott's Bar and Grill down in Hamilton. Had a birthday over the weekend. In fact, the city of Hamilton gave him a proclamation for being a supporter of live music and all the things he's done with Pullman Lanes. That says a lot for that man, and he's a stand-up dude. And if you get a chance to visit Pullman Lanes, do. Good people there. Lou wanted to see Bohemian Funk, but didn't make it. Going to try to see him in Columbus. Bohemian Funk rocks. They do. They do. They do. Saturday night on the 5th, yeah, we're flying out that day, Val. So I won't be able to see him, but I would have loved to. I know they're on the tour down here. Audio Graffiti comes down here and plays too. That would have been kind of fun. Thank you, Val. Appreciate that very much. So, guys, make a comment if you're out there. If you haven't commented yet, let me know you were watching us from Florida here, our live remote broadcast. Pretty simple little setup today. I didn't have to bring the studio with me, but hopefully you're hearing us good. And we appreciate you being here. I want to remind you that on Thursday night, 5 o'clock, we'll bring you Who's Playing Out, the same show we always do. It'll just be from the beach here. And we're going to bring you Who's Playing Out in the tri-state for the next week or so. We give you the lineup from Thursday through Wednesday of the next week. So you have a chance to plan your musical weekend, guys. It's so much fun. And we'd appreciate you tuning in and sharing that. Don't forget to hit the share button always on our show and invite your music-loving friends to our page. And Jamie Combs, I got to get you in a gig group, man. You got to get in one of our gig groups so you send me your stuff so I can put it on the list. That's highly important to me. I want to get you on there. And we want to have Jamie Combs on the show one day, too, on Wednesday with the band. If you missed Wednesday with the band last week, it was the folks from the Four Aces. This week, we're taking the day off. I'll bring you the best of All Around Town Radio Wednesday with the band. If you watched yesterday, you saw B. Birtles on from one of the founding members of the Little River Band. We had a chance to interview. And that was part of our show yesterday. So thank you guys so much for tuning in with us. I appreciate each and every one of you. Let me see. Let me get to the last few comments here before we go. Yes, going to be fun. I'll be sending pictures, and we'll be having a good time with that. While the family lounges in the pool in the back, I'm going to, again, partake in a few of my adult beverages. Yes. How about that? What's David Thornton got to say? Thank you, David Thornton. Appreciate you submitting your gigs to me, man. And every week, David Thornton brings us his stuff, and you hear it on Thursdays. Who's playing out? Anybody have anything before we go? Yes. Valerie said sunscreen. Let's just burn. No, I do. I wear sunscreen. I lived here long enough to know the importance of that. So got a little sunscreen on the forehead up here. It's gonna be a little toasty tonight, but we'll be out on the pirate ship later tonight. Tomorrow, all day. I'm going back to my roots. I'm captaining a boat tomorrow for the family. We're going out on the bay. 82-degree sunny day. Going to be out there all day long. So we'll skip the Who's Playing Out tomorrow or any of that. We'll do that on Thursday for sure. And we'd love to have you with us, guys. So who we got? Aaron, thank you for dropping by. And we are enjoying life today. It's a great time here in Southwest Florida. So I'm going to leave you with a few things as we go. We will want to remind you Tuesday Trivia tonight is still on. Even though I'm out of town, Tuesday Trivia is happening at Mr. Burroughs Tavern. It's trivia with Scott tonight. It really is, because Scott Stamper is filling in for me. And he'll be there with live trivia tonight, 7 to 9:30, Mr. Burroughs Tavern. Love to see you there. I'll send you some pirate pics tonight. Gary will do that and post the pirate pics, and you can all go "arr" and all that fun stuff. So thank you guys for tuning in from down here. We appreciate it. And you can see Mrs. Hall around town back there floating in the pool. She's floating. Our daughter-in-law Erica back there with her, and everybody else is here. Liam's in the pool somewhere, and we've got about 13 of us down here having a great time. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. We'll catch you next time here at All Around Town Radio on Thursday, live